Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here. I'm back at you with a garage sale haul from the last week or two. First up is a bunch of Elvis stuff I got. This was a garage sale where the pictures basically described it as Elvis and Coca-Cola. So when I got there, I was the second person there technically. They said they opened at 7, but at 6:55 some guy went up there and they let him start buying. And it said no early birds, but that's why I guess you gotta you gotta go anyways. But uh, he basically showed up and said he wants to buy 2 tables worth of stuff. So I got the leftovers that he didn't buy. Like that, the stuff he got was pretty good stuff. They had like framed or pictures for $1 and a bunch of little houses and stuff like that, but they let him buy it all. And I guess, I mean, hey, whatever. But let's start out with what I got. This little Matchbox car, and I paid $5 a box. So I paid $25 for all this Elvis stuff. So yeah, $25 total for all this Elvis stuff. A lot of this stuff that I'm showing here is already listed. This was 50 cents. It's not wasn't included in the Elvis boxes, but it goes for around $18. I think the Matchbox car probably goes for around 20. All these ornaments, those don't play any music. It's just random pictures of Elvis. That one's with the little hound dog. That one's him playing the guitar. These actually do make music. Some of them don't. I know this one works. I've tested that one. Some of them still have the little tabs in the back. Like these two still have the tabs in the back, so pretty sure they work. And then that one's just another still frame or still picture. And like I said, all this stuff is listed. This candle, it's Elvis candle, never been opened. Originally $10.95. These are coasters, Elvis boxing. A little keychain of Elvis. It does change as you flip it. I think this is like an ornament and a little pin. Same figure or same thing. Another set of coasters, like black and white coasters. And there's 4 of them in there with a little cork backing. Shake It mug, coffee mug, 12-ounce mug. This little plush guy in the gold suit. Another plush right here. And then I also got some other stuff as well at that sale. They had a TI-83 calculator for $3. Anytime you see a TI-83 Plus calculator, you should definitely pick it up if it's $3. But it did have actually never actually turned it on. Let's see. I just bought it because it probably needs a battery change, but at least the batteries aren't corroded, which is a good sign. But it comes with the little backing and the manual as well. All right there. This is a Sky Caddy. I thought this was gonna be really good. It's probably worth $25 to $30. I was hoping it was worth a lot more, but it's still pretty good. And then all this Elvis stuff. This is a thermometer. It actually does work. It is currently 71 degrees or so in my house. These embroidered towels, which I thought were really cool. Elvis and Elvis, a little jukebox and Elvis. This is a little calendar, never been opened from what I can tell. Same with all these. None of this stuff that I'm showing now is listed. I'm not sure how to list these. I might just list all the calendars together because there's really no sold comps on these. These are all new and sealed, but it was hard to find comps for some of these. And they're all 16. Those are both 16-month calendars. This one looks like it is as well, 2005. Not exactly sure what these are. Looks like the scarf box. One blue, one teal, one red. I will probably list those together in a lot. This is a little plush bear. This is a plush as well. Probably plays Jailhouse Rock. Actually, it does work. That one does work. Let's see, another coffee mug with Elvis on it. Most of this stuff was never used, and I'm not sure why they were getting rid of it all. I'm not sure if it was a family member who collected, and they were just getting rid of it. Can't really see what that is, obviously. There's another Plush Hound Dog. This looks like it's just some random tissue paper. These are display stands for plates, so not really anything to do with Elvis per se. I got two of these. One's already listed in a different box. This one is still here. Let's see. Trying to see if I can get any information. The 68 Comeback Special. This is a plate as well, but it also plays music because it plugs into the wall and probably lights up as well. There's another plush there. Back there is a calendar, like a record calendar. And also I want to cover, I went to another garage sale as well. I got this Disney Princess Cinderella thing. It's a water fountain, musical water fountain. Goes for around $40 to $50. And then I also got this box of G.I. Joe stuff. I don't think it's anything great, but for $5, I've seen people sell some little parts and stuff for good money. I'm gonna have to find someone that knows about this stuff because I have no clue. But I wasn't gonna pass on that chance. Okay. For the final box, yeah, I had to move around. Another candle. This one's a little bit long, or it's the same length, just shorter in that size. An Elvis photo. This is like a poster. Elvis's Gold Records, Volume 4. Special Edition Collector's Calendar. This one is open, or not new. It's been opened. Another calendar. See, there's a little shot glass. Gotta be careful with that. It seems like it's pretty easy to break. But these are just more calendars. 2004 Jeff Scott Elvis calendar. It's probably showing it the wrong way. But just a bunch of calendars. And like I said, I'm just gonna lot all these together. Some of them look like they might be duplicates as well. So if you like Elvis and you just want random calendars, let me know. There's an Elvis picture. Originally this thing cost $13.99. The King of Rock and Roll. There's nothing in here, but I guess it's a little Elvis 10. This is like Elvis playing cards. These have been opened. Another plush. Another shot glass. Another coffee mug. Love Me Tender. And then one or two more items here. This is a big version of that shot glass. Interesting. And then Elvis Blue Hawaii. So that's it for this part of the garage sale haul. Hopefully I'll come back with some more stuff. Here are a couple more items that I'm including in the garage sale haul. This was technically a Facebook Marketplace pickup, but these are, as it says right there, wild krats. These guys are both worth around $50 each. They are really sought after plush. They are made by Wicked Cool. 2014 wild krats. They do work. I took the batteries out to ship them, but yeah, these guys are worth a decent amount of money. I think I paid $15 for the two of them, so I should be able to net pretty good profit there. And that was on a day of a garage sale, so that's why I'm counting in the garage sale video. But here's some garage sale footage from another garage sale in addition to the Elvis one that I showed in the previous clip. And then I'll come back with a summary of what I found. This is the yard sale I went to. That was a pretty big yard sale. They do this, it seems to be twice a year now. Looking at shoes here, I see this little Halloween figurine thingy. Not exactly sure what it is. It's not a blow mold. I know it's not a blow mold, but it looked cool, so I couldn't pass that up. That's the first item I got. Obviously, yeah, I'm wearing sandals. If you can see that. It was this was not too long ago, like maybe a week or two ago now. But I always find decent stuff at this yard sale. They usually have clothing 50 cents to $1 or $2, just depending on what kind of item it is. And they always seem to have a little plush section as well. So I'm just going through, kind of showing y'all what they have here. This is more, I think this is some like electronics and printers and home goods stuff right there on the left. Coffee mugs on the right. None of this stuff I see that looks any good to me, so I usually pass all this up. Here I keep going through the kitchen stuff. To the right is some jackets and stuff. I go back and look at those later. I don't think I find anything there. This is some toys. Obviously I'm not the greatest at the camera, but there's some toys right there on the left. There's like a trampoline there. And then to the right is going to be the plush and a lot of other toys. I looked through a lot of these. I don't see anything really worth it in terms of toys, and there's a lot of books as well. I thought this was the only plush section at first, because usually they put them in a little like tub pool thing like that. And then up here to the left in that little pack and play is where I find the plush that I'm about to go over in the summary video. As y'all saw in that clip, it was about 2 or 3 minutes of garage sale footage. This is what I found at the sale. The first thing I picked up was this. This is like a pumpkin, ghost, and cat all in one. It does have the little light. It does work. So I thought that was kind of cool. Also has a ghost right there. It is like a resin. It's not plastic. It doesn't feel like plastic. I'm not sure what exactly material it is, but it has a little light and it does work. Of course, I had to go to the plush. Y'all saw that. This is a Build-A-Bear, Patrick Star. Sound does not work, but there is a sound box in him. He's worth around $35 to $40. This little snowflake, and I paid $22 for all this stuff. Not the wild crats that I showed in the previous clip, paid $15 for those. All of this stuff I'm showing in this clip, I paid $22 for. So this little like snowflake Build-A-Bear plush, I think it's worth around $15. I'm gonna sell these 3 in a lot. I think I haven't looked them up yet, but you got Gary, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs, all TY. I didn't see SpongeBob, but he's probably the cheapest one out of all of them anyways. Gary, I don't know, I've never seen Gary and Mr. Krabs. I've seen a lot of Patrick and SpongeBob, but other ones aren't as common, I don't think. This is Raising Cane's, as I always say. I sold this for 20 bucks recently, so that's easy pickup, easy sale, I think. This I picked up because of the outfit. I think it is Build-A-Bear. The chick is Build-A-Bear. It's not really worth much, but the Saints, I've sold some of the sets that are team related, and I think it's Build-A-Bear. Yeah, there it is, Build-A-Bear Workshop. I've sold this without the helmet for like $15, so hopefully the helmet will increase the value. And I think it is Build-A-Bear themed as well. Also got this Build-A-Bear Superman plush. No sound or anything. Haven't looked it up yet, but it is Superman, and I probably paid, I think it was probably $1 for all the plush, which is a little bit more than I wanted to spend. They didn't really have prices put out for that. And then this is Tinkerbell. As you can see somewhere in here, you can easily tell that she was at Walmart at one point. I don't remember seeing Tinkerbell at Walmart. I guess it's Disney Fairies technically, but Tinkerbell Hugger was $9.97 at Walmart at one point. Whoever bought this paid $7 for it, or it could have been, cheaper clearance. But this is the old Walmart clearance sticker, so it's at least somewhat old. It might have a date on it. 3/12/12. Yeah, so it's 2012. Not vintage or anything, obviously, but I still think it'll sell for something. And now onto the clothing part. This was a Eugene Emeralds, I think. I'm not sure. I just looked it up and now I forgot. This is a minor league baseball team. Anytime I see minor league baseball, I will pick it up. It is a youth size, so it's not as good, but it's based out of Eugene, Oregon, whatever the team is. That's a really cool little mascot there. Speaking of Buddy the Elf, this is, oh my gosh, Santa. I know him. Little elf shirt. Hogwarts from Harry Potter shirt. This is the Batman hoodie. I think those two were 50 cents each. These were $2 for coats and jackets. So it's Batman. Can't tell what size exactly. 2XL Batman. I think this is Marshall. I'm not positive though. But it's a 2XL NCAA. This is Ranger Boats. Not really sure the value, but I picked it up because it's fishing related. Marshall Thundering Herd again. These are all double XL. So someone got rid of their Marshall team affiliation, or they outgrew or went to a smaller size. One of those two. But that one is a Nike, so that one's pretty good. This is Toyota. Another Marshall, and that's why I think that one is Marshall as well. Those look exactly the same, and this one actually says Marshall Thundering Herd on it. It's red oak. And then I got this Levi jacket, Levi jeans for $2 as well. It's men's medium size. And last but not least is this Saddlebred. I got it big and tall. It was like 3X, I think it was 3XLT. Yeah, 3XLT classic fit, and it had never been opened. So for 50 cents, I think that's what it was. I'll take it. So that's it for this garage sale haul. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know your favorite item. Probably the Elvis stuff more than this. I don't know what my favorite is. Probably my favorite's going to be the ones that aren't even were Facebook Marketplace. These two guys, because they're plush and they're gonna flip really easily. Hopefully. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, like I said, and subscribe if you're not subscribed.